What is good, everyone? We are live here, and starting off is a mystery match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. General Manager Cody Rhodes has decided to start tonight's show off. Our champion will be facing a mystery opponent here tonight. And with me, as always, is Ron.
Yes. Hi, I'm the Ron. I'm here. And always interesting when, you often don't see the Japan United States champion opening a Raw. You know, usually you save something like that for the main event. I have to wonder what Cody Rhodes has up his sleeve.
Cody Rhodes is currently, okay. Wait, what?
What's wrong?
Did you hear?
Which part?
Did Samantha Irving just say champion versus champion? Did you?
If she did, I missed that. I just heard match one fall.
I heard the following is a champion match. Is this a championship match that I'm not aware of? Oh no. Who is this mystery opponent? I was going to say the main event is reserved for building up the Survivor Series, traditional Survivor Series main event. Bradley Knight and Miguel de Leon going one-on-one in the main event.
Indeed. Still a lot of questions unanswered from last week.
We'll have to see as that story develops over time. We got six other episodes of Raw after this.
That's right.
I think.
Well,
it was either 7 or 8 Raws. All
I know is that Akira Yamashita is on her 113th day as champion.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, everyone has this generic song. Oh, my goodness.
Wait a minute.
What? How?
And how does he have the Japan United States belt? And who are those guys behind him?
Wait, is that... Is that the legendary Matt Dickey of Federation that's the general manager of Federation Online, Ron.
My God, you're right. I couldn't get a good look at him. Do you think maybe he's the one who got Edward Hogan that fraudulent belt?
That's the only explanation that makes sense. Did Matt Dickey steal the concept of the drip feeder Japan United States champion belt?
And more to the point, though, why is Matt Dickey here? And what's he doing with his two cronies?
That right there is Whack Axe and Whack Oz, high caliber main event superstars of Federation Online, bitter rivals, but they're like the faces of the company apparently. Working together here tonight as representation for Federation Online as this match gets underway as the Trudge immediately with the face buster.
Yeah, Edward Hogan doing a great job, I guess, to even the odds, to balance the scale a little bit.
You have to wonder how the Trudge is thinking. Former protege of Matt Dickey back in his early years.
Yeah, that's right. He one of the most formative stints of his career was with Federation Online.
Indeed. I'm not sure about his relation with Whack Axe and Whack Oz, but, you know. And Edward Hogan, barely able to get any offense with the International.
Indeed.
This is just painful to watch. What did Matt Dickey mean by this? And what's Cody Rhodes gonna think about their championship being... Oh my goodness, Whack Oz taking off the turnbuckle, distracting the ref.
Yeah, we don't need this. Blind Sammy, good for Blind Sammy to, that his eyes are functioning and the LASIK is working. But that does raise a question. Did Cody Rhodes even know that Matt Dickey was going to be here?
I don't know. I think the Trudge just wanted an open challenge And apparently Federation Online took the call. I guess Edward Hogan's been working the indie scene.
I mean, we haven't seen him since he lost his title belt.
Oh my goodness, a German from Hogan. Off the top rope. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Edward Hogan's about to fly.
Double axe handle, but no. Vintage.
But Trudgemank said not today. That's right.
Oh, a super kick straight into the face of Edward Hogan. And he kicks out.
Throwback to his days in AEW. But, you know, Trudgemank going for something in the corner.
A big boot of sorts into the tree of woe. And what is Whack Axe? Oh!
Wait a minute!
Spin. Just slides out.
Yeah, just slides out, but still. And did you notice Whack Oz? It looked like he was reaching for the Japan United States Championship.
It looks like he pulled out a sledgehammer.
Oh, he pulled out a sledgehammer. The point is, he reached for some kind of foreign object.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what is Edward Hogan setting up for?
No! It looked like he was going for the safety pin, but the Trudge's too big. Disaster kick. Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. Same with, what's his face? With Mike Savage.
Mummy's tomb. And he rolls over. 1, 2, and a kick out of the Mummy's tomb.
Wow. Few people kick out of the Mummy's tomb.
Crowd chants, we're not worth it. This match right here. And a slingshot suplex by the Hogan.
A favorite move of mine, in fact.
Earlier, Edward Hogan looking for that pile driver he calls the safety pin. And what's Whack Oz doing? Taking off the turnbuckle again in an attempt to... Okay. There was an attempt. There was an attempt.
There was an attempt. The Trudgemank came back, hit his comeback, and he came back into a win.
Cody Rhodes still has got to be furious that there's an invasion going on, that an indie wrestling league has taken their championship belt for their own. We'll find out as this storyline develops. We'll be right back. And we're back. Singles action here tonight as we have... I swear, I'm going to get mad if I have to see this generic Titantron.
It is annoying. However, you know who's not annoying?
You know what I want, Ron?
What do you want? What do you want?
I wish I could just make custom Titantrons for everyone.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
That would be amazing. Like, they come out and they're like, you see their freaking Titantrons up and it's like, oh, who's that? Oh my goodness, the Titantron's playing. It's the Stuarts.
And do like the old school version of the Titantrons where like you would cut in like wrestlers doing moves to other guys.
Yeah. It's like part of their like 90% of their entrance, and it's like 5% of them hitting their finishers and SIGs.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what finishers we'd see from Sullivan.
Oh God!
You know exactly what we do.
Poor Samantha Irvin still has nightmares. Dear Lord.
You know, instead of wasting time making all those custom signs, I could have been making Titantrons for Dan Sullivan.
I think the cruel irony is that, much like custom signs, the custom Titantrons will work in every mode but universe mode. Watch that's how fucking backwards.
You know what? After this, I'm going to make a custom Trudge Titantron.
Do it.
Just to test it out.
Yeah, let's see if there's some way to figure that out.
I bet I've saved, like, highlight some of that.
I wonder if it would work the same thing with like custom music, wherein like you can replace just one of the generic drums with a custom one, and it just works that way. It might.
I mean, I am kind of
underway.
I mean, I am kind of tired of seeing the Trudgemank come out with the Boogeyman. I mean, it makes sense when the Minimank does it.
Yeah, but it is a bit weird when Trudge does it.
But enough about that. Yeah, match going on. Hunter Stuart and Dan Sullivan putting on a bit of a classic right here with the double axe handle and then the clothesline by Hunter Stuart. Dan Sullivan going down, but not without a fight.
No, not without a fight. These two are not wasting any time teeing off on each other. Oh, you have to imagine after that arm wringer, Hunter Stuart is not going to be feeling good, but big splash in the corner.
I'm trying to remember what happened last week. I think Hunter Stuart beat Dan Sullivan in a match and used the steel chair or something. I don't know. Between last episode of Raw and this episode of Raw, I got caught up with a very great visual novel game from the Philippines. Really great. But enough about that. Elbow drop from
from Hunter Stuart. Signature weapon, if you will, of Hunter Stewart's. He uses his elbows to great effect.
Well, yeah, it's a very throwback move, elbow drops.
Oh, yeah.
And elbow strikes in general.
I mean, we already know the wrist clutch and elbow is the most deadly move, the deadliest move in all of wrestling, and all of just anything. MMA, the wrist clutch and elbow has ended a lot of careers, even a few lives.
Pop-up drop toe hold.
Pop-up drop toe hold.
Pop-up drop toe hold.
Pop-up drop toe hold is up there.
It's a banned move. No one uses it.
Pop-up 630.
Pop-up 630. Why in the world is Dan Sullivan going for the abdominal stretch? Abominable stretch.
Yep. I don't know either, but you know, Hunter Stuart made him pay for that mistake.
I saw his foot in the ropes, but only a 1 count at the very least. Dan Sullivan. Fist drop.
Fist drop.
Classic.
5-knuckle, no shuffle.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, my boy?
He's spacing out, I think.
Hunter was thinking about, maybe he was looking to make sure that there were no females present for Dan Sullivan to da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I mean, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Match underway. Do the international. Kitchen sink. Get up.
Kitchen sink.
Get up and run the ropes. You Mark.
Yeah, you Mark. Do something.
We almost got an official.
Tag team finish.
Oh, he's marking up. They can't do the tag team
marking
finish. It's a singles match.
That's not an excuse. Do the tag team finish.
Listen, I don't care if they don't do the tag team finish. It's a singles match, and we're getting a really good match underway. Surprisingly, Hunter Stuart getting the best of Dan Sullivan, but can Dan Sullivan overcome his adversary right here?
Maybe.
Oh.
We just saw the jawbreaker counter, and now...
Oh, body slam into the vintage elbow drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Sullivan.
No can do at the count of 2.
Dan Sullivan still alive in this matchup. But Hunter's looking.
Long?
I think we're gonna see some more elbows. Not quite.
Crossface. Rope break. Of course.
Dan Sullivan tried to da-na-na-na-na, but Hunter Stuart was prepared, and he da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Taking off the top turnbuckle. Is he planning to low blow Hunter Stuart as the ref gets distracted?
Is
the
possible.
ref going to be distracted?
Well, I think the ref is thinking what we're all thinking right now, that Dan Sullivan's showing some solid psychology here.
Or maybe not, as... No, wait. Make a short clothesline.
Yeah, a little bit of a short arm clothesline.
Double axe handle off the top rope to the ground, but no.
Hunter Stewart was waiting. These two match up well. Hunter Stewart matches up well with pretty much everyone, as does Dan Sullivan.
The Stewarts are a very classic duo. They can work well with anyone. They're basically Sons of Hell, where the Sons of Hell are these big boys.
Yeah.
Where you can get a lot out of. Oh my goodness! Just crotching him on the ring post. Oh
my
man!
God. Yeah, 3 atomic drops, crotching the man. Surprised Blind Sammy didn't call it. But no, I agree with that assessment of the Stewarts. And I think another addition to that is that the Stewarts are the Sons of Hell if the Sons of Hell actually won matches.
They won one match.
Yeah.
Against count out victory, by the way.
So barely a win, in other words. Meanwhile, the Stewarts have held the Crocodile Tag Team Championships this season.
And they're, oh my goodness, Hunter Stewart. This is probably the most high-flying offense I've actually seen out of him. Mostly in his bouts with Blaze Bowman. It's usually Blaze that's flying around. Pile driver, vintage.
Oh my God. On the outside. There's very little under that padding. Rather, I should say that padding is not very thick.
And Hunter getting his bearings and tossing Dan Sullivan to the other corner of the... It's not in the ring, but outside the ring, I guess.
Yeah, this is still nevertheless been a great match to this point. Both of these men really, leaving it all out there.
Count of 7, count of 8. Oh. What? Backbreaker by Hunter Stewart. Oh, dodge. Oh!
Oh, there it
Bionic elbows! There he goes.
I think that's it.
His hand, his fingies under the ropes,
his little
but
fingies.
No. What a win for Hunter Stewart.
Indeed. An incredible match of highly competitive, and the Superstar, an incredible match of highly competitive, whatever. Superstar certainly earned a victory.
I don't understand these scripts Cody gives us. Like, what was that?
Yeah, I don't know why we
right
read
there?
them.
Oh my goodness, retaking the spot with a chair!
Oh my
Again!
God!
Vicious! The heel turn! Heel Hunter is here!
Yeah, he's gone too far.
We'll be right back. And we're back. More singles action here tonight as we got ourselves, oh, you know it. It is none other than one of our favorite Season 1. Okay, Samantha Irving.
Representing the social outcasts from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Weighing in at 332 pounds, Big Bad Ray Barker!
Oh my goodness. Fudge just casually walking in scared me a bit.
I don't know why that would scare you. You know that where one goes, the other quickly follows. In some cases, very, very closely.
I'm sorry, but if you're not matching the pace of the Superstar entering... Oh god, the chain is just fused with his flesh. That's disturbing.
Apparently things got a little too kinky between Roadblock and the Fudge last night. I'm sure they can figure out how to free him from that chain.
Go over to our WWE concession stands. Get yourself a nice deodorant popsicle stick. We got Raptor Strike. We got Kraken Guard. We got whatever other flavors of Old Spice.
Bear Claw. The original. The original insane one. Bear Claw.
Texas. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Lunatik, Daniel Lopez!
You know, I'm glad that the Lunatic has sort of been this undercard throughout the series. A bit of an underdog, as it were. Season 1, he was an underdog, winning big matches against well-established superstars that perform big boy moves. Season 2, it kind of got signed in the far end of the year. Now we're at Season 3, and he's been, like, showing everyone what he's got. Main eventing. He's main evented.
Oh, yeah. He's main evented. He had a shot at the Japan United States Championship. Now, of course, bit of a shame how things went with the Gauntlet Turmoil match, but he's still gotten further than most have, and you know, further than many could even dream of getting.
Unless your name is Chris Danger, who has not had himself a proper title opportunity, I don't think.
No, he had the stolen title opportunity.
He stole the Money in the Bank briefcase, which Cody Rhodes still hasn't officially qualified it as... Oh, shoot. 7-Eleven's coming up. I forgot.
Yeah, we gotta go fight at the Underground 7-Eleven.
Raw at the Underground 7-Eleven, coming to you on 11/7.
That's right. Raw Underground, coming to you at the Underground 7-Eleven.
Special premium live event.
That's right.
I can't believe I called it a premium live event with no hesitation.
I mean, it is a premium live event in a way.
It is. It's kind of like you know, Tribute of the Troops in a sort of way.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Tribute of the Troops is that sort of premium live event. But if you ask me if I'm going to call something like Bad Blood, Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, that a premium live event, no, that's a pay-per-view.
Yeah, those are pay-per-views. What do you mean?
It's like a very special episode of Monday Night Raw.
Indeed. But speaking of special night and special episode,
do we still do Tribute of the Troops? Or did that stop in like 2012 or something?
I don't remember seeing a Tribute of the Troops in ages, which in the far-flung year of 2090, I feel is more important to acknowledge our troops fighting bravely on the front lines against the homeless crisis.
Yeah, I would acknowledge our truth as well. Well-established member of Judgment Day.
Our troops. Our troops.
People over there, what's up? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, big running knee lift, and Lunatik just hanging there. Oof. Lunatik with a sit-out bomb. Fudge, you know, has to be upset. Only Fudge is allowed to sit on the roadblock, and only on his face. Oh, but wait a minute. Roll up.
A roll-up's only won one match.
Yeah.
And eliminated like 2 people.
It was a brilliant way to end that match, but...
Done by the Minimank, mind you.
Yeah, by the Minimank. Educated hands, educated feet. By the Lunatik. Here comes Fudge.
How many times is that top turnbuckle gonna be removed?
That is a good question, and the one time where its removal could have actually meant something, Blind Sammy just ignored it.
I miss Femboy Friday.
I miss Femboy Friday too. What is Femboy Friday doing?
I have not booked tonight, apparently.
Yeah, that's a shame. We need to see more Femboy Friday.
We got a fatal 4-way with Jack-O-Lantern, Senior Squashmatch, Llarona, and I feel like someone else is there.
I don't know, but just the pure strength on Roadblock, lifting Lunatik to his feet, just grabbing his throat, and now Roadblock, not a one-note wrestler, showing some good psychology here.
Back and forth going on. It was a Lunatic earlier on. Fudge wants a kiss. Stop working the turnbuckle.
Fudge wants more than a kiss, but on live television, that's about all that's legal between the two of them to do.
Yeah,
you know
after
they're
WrestleMania.
Excited to get back home. Yeah, you know they're excited to get back home and to make use of that chain again and the trapeze in their bedroom.
big splash off the middle rope.
Yeah, it was a big boy splash from the Roadblock.
Not the finish, apparently.
Not the finish, though. The Lunatic still has more in the tank here.
You missed Ninja Lexi. She was in last episode of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
Triple threat.
and now the crowd's chanting for AEW.
Okay, I hate this match.
Yeah, this match sucks now.
You had to bring it up. I have mentally... He did the deal. That's a finish. Oh, wait.
Maybe
Fudge is
not.
actually doing something? Actually doing... A manager actually doing a distraction on the opponent instead of just all three of them standing... Okay. He was about to get up for a second. No resiliency by the Roadblock, by the way.
No resiliency. I think the Fudge's timely distraction was enough to let the Roadblock recover from the deal.
You know, I wish... Holy!
Oh!
That... Okay.
Kind of a pop-up flapjack. That was great.
Yeah. We talk about pop-up drop.
Yeah.
So, all flapjacks are pop-up, okay?
Yeah, but that's... Come on, you know that's different.
That's... I'd say it's more of a deadlift. Flapjack Judas effect.
Yeah. Could be yeah, that's a good way to put it. Deadlift.
Ooh,
The Roadblock showing his resiliency while we talk about the double jump pop-up flapjack.
It is a deadlift flapjack, if anything.
Yeah, it is a deadlift flapjack, but it was a great move to see. That's not something we've seen the Lunatic bust out here.
Especially, it looks good because of the Roadblock size. It's like one of those things that you can't just ignore that he did.
Yes, that does make it better, for sure. The Lunatic
my
Daniel
goodness.
Lopez.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! Roadblock,
Crossbar.
don't do it!
Holy jeez! I thought he was going to double axe handle. Shoulder block off the top rope.
Like
Don't
a
think it,
missile
don't say it,
flying
don't think
through
it,
the
don't.
air.
Yeah. Oh, deadlift, but no. Scurrying his way to Samantha Irving.
It's okay. This isn't Dan Sullivan. She's safe.
To the Samantha Irving cam. Zoom out. Holy!
Gut wrench, power bomb off of a deadlift.
We're getting some pretty good matches here tonight.
Yeah. Y'all wrestling fans are eating good tonight. Ooh, we as announcers are eating good tonight.
And it looks like things could end here with friggin' Big Boy Batista bomb. Block bomb.
The block, yeah, it's the block bomb.
That's the finish.
Daniel Lopez took his last ride.
I could have sworn the block bomb was corner splash or something.
You know what? Whatever it was a win for Roadblock, who was showing signs of battle, blood running down his face. But that's all right. That kind of kinky shit turns the Fudge on.
We'll be right back. More singles action here tonight as we're back with none other than the Minimank Magic. It's magic time. It's a squash. Oh my goodness. I just realized.
Yeah.
I looked at the point.
Well, that's all right. It is time for some magic indeed.
I'd say this is like the piss break match, but I don't think anyone wants to miss a Minimank match.
No, I agree. Eyesore, let me ask you, do you believe in magic?
Of course I do. Get ready for 2.7 second mount.
There it is.
You know, I've
Beautiful.
never actually properly timed how long that goes.
It's got to be, it's like at least 3 seconds, 3 to 4, but it's funnier to call it just 2.7 second mount.
Yeah. It's always, I think it's kind of like the reverse cooldown sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you only get like 30 seconds of this mount. And if you upgrade it, the cooldown for it decreases by 3/4 of a second. Oh, you upgraded this mount, it only lasts 2 seconds. And you get to do it again in a week.
You get to do it again in a week after sacrificing your firstborn, because this is magic that's fueling this. Never forget.
If it's on a premium live event, you get a free usage.
Now do the big girl move.
Do the big girl move. I'm not sure why he's having an entrance. He's local talent at best.
I don't know either. Hold
Lance
on,
Vega.
My plugging out here.
Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Idol, Lance Vega.
This might just be the moment of the stream where, like, I just have to wait out. Oh, actually, like, it's my visual has entirely froze up, so let me rejoin the stream.
No worries, as I can just, you know. Lance Vega, basically the enhancement talent, though I'm not sure why he's here in a match against the Minimank, but, you know, Minimank's gotta have a match every once in a while. He's like the top dog. He's like the top 5 wrestlers in the main event scene, despite the fact that this isn't the main event. It's like Minimank, Trudgemank, Drew Bowman.
Raise him up.
Yeah, raise them up.
Hold
I'm
on.
very disappointed that the Mini Bow storyline didn't go through. And you know what I'm even more disappointed in? Chris Danger
that?
not being booked as often. It's like...
Yeah,
Man was
I'm
great.
definitely disappointed about both of those things. The magic we could have had if we had the Mini Bow.
The magic we could have had if Chris Danger actually won a championship.
Oh yeah, that too.
The rise and fall and rise of Chris Danger is something to be studied on this series, but I'm hoping he gets a title this season.
I'm hoping. I don't remember who has the briefcase of Coke, but I hope
Jay Scanton.
No. He has the briefcase of Pepsi.
What?
Technically, he has the briefcase of Pepsi. The briefcase of Coke is the women's Money in the Bank.
Fudge already cashed that in like almost immediately.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
She lost.
Well, that ultimately was where I was going to transition, just in terms of, like, hopefully the next person to cash in. What I want to see amongst all those things is I want to see somebody actually successfully do a cash in, but, you know.
We've had a successful cash-in last season when Danny Devon beat, I think her name was Alice Snow.
What does everybody want?
The Raw after Money in the Bank. She won the championship at Money in the Bank. Gets cashed in on. 2-day long reign, Ron.
Well, at least she successfully cashed in, which is more than we can say about anyone in a very long time.
Chris Danger held Money in the Bank, and he couldn't even beat Spider-Man. That sounds so weird out of context.
Yeah, if you don't know, you know what? It's fine. You know, I think that's something to be said. Hopefully, Cody Rhodes can make a decision, and if Jay Scanton gets the briefcase of Pepsi, oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, weren't we like dunking on, I know I was dunking on Lance Vega being an enhancement talent, but I guess Minimank's trying to get him over.
Yeah, maybe Minimank is handling this like it's AEW.
Gotta get hit with like 20 super kicks, gotta do a Canadian Destroyer after a Canadian Destroyer. Gotta do
at least
50 transitions.
Yeah,
gotta do like 50 transitions just to do a drop toe hold.
Yep.
Actually, I would pop for a 50 transition drop toe hold.
That would be kind of funny. But Yes, and then if you're a main event guy, you still have to have a 20-minute long slugfest put over the curtain jerkers.
And you gotta like blade hard.
Oh yeah.
In a weird way. Gotta get you gotta blade with spaghetti noodles.
And the thing is too, you have to make sure that everyone sees that you're holding a blade.
Get the thumb X Cavemankin.
Yeah, Cavemankin.
Oh my. That's I don't think he kicked out. I don't
think he oh Hubris could be Minimank sent. Oh, never mind.
Yep, Mank Bank. Hey, remember when we said Canadian Destroyer after Canadian Destroyer? That's the spot right here. Cave Mankin, let him go, get rolled up, hit a Mank Bank. That is a Minimank finish of all time.
Almost an AEW finish. One could almost consider that transition into fucking
finish.
Into the finish, into the Mank Bank. But yes, Cave Mankin, and I agree. I don't think Lance Vega kicked out. I think Minimank let him go, probably to Cave Mankin wasn't enough. He wanted to hit that man with the Mank Bank.
That was like top 5 Minimank finishes right there.
Yeah, that was great.
We'll be right back.
I think it was on.
And we're back. Women. That's all I have to say about it. That's all I have to say about it.
Do the big girl move.
If you could guess which woman is in this match, you'd probably be right because Lariette has been booked constantly.
The following contest.
That's right.
Do the big girl move.
She said the town. She said the name.
She said it. And we're calling her Lady Larry still, but nevertheless.
I got a tweet from Big Daddy Dan Bob saying that he misses the superheroes. Isn't Lariette technically a super heroine right here? Butterfly. I don't even know what her gimmick is.
I don't
luchador? Super villain?
Sure, we'll go with that. Look, the only thing I know about her gimmick is that she does the big girl move.
Imagine if friggin' the Mini-Mank became Mighty Mank. Oh, Mighty Mank.
Yeah. And he does the big girl move.
Nah, he has... Has she always done that? Friggin' half Orton pose. In, out, in, out. I don't pay a lot of attention to Lariette. Despite her constant booking, I don't know.
No, I'm
she's
with
overbooked.
You.
She's got that Roman Reigns heat.
Yeah. There's a little bit of go home heat there. Again, the one thing that helps her get over is, and I repeat,
do the big girl move.
Really, she's just been fighting everyone, and I haven't been keeping track of wins and losses. I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, Lariette just picks fights.
We're like, what, 23rd, 24th episode of Raw? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I'm not keeping track.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a good look. And then we have Duchess von Eeriee. Barely booked. Just like the rest of the women's roster.
But I do like the look of her.
Yeah, great look. She could be having more matches if a certain butterfly wasn't around.
Yeah, on the one hand, thank the butterfly that she's getting booked right now, but on the other hand, it's because of the butterfly that we're not seeing more of Duchess von Eeriee. So,
I mean, I don't want to place the blame on our
guess.
champion, but technically our champion takes a lot of our women's space. But, to be fair, she is the champion.
A, she's the champion. B, she's super over.
She is the star.
Oh, yeah.
Of our women's division this season, for sure.
Easily.
From season 1 to just getting a glow up for season 3.
No,
Duchess
and
Von Eeriee.
and I'm here for it.
The Goth Girl versus your favorite Guadalajara and Jalisco, Mexico, and Ninja Lexi. Ninja Lexi had her season 2. She's not booked anymore.
It was good to see her debut in season 3, but then
I don't even. It was a triple threat match. Also, Lariette was there. Lariette.
And Lariette won after it seemed like she would, and she hit the big girl move and won.
She hit the big girl move. Unprettier? Oh no, Glam Slam. Never mind.
Glam Slam. By the way, I'm disappointed in you.
And me?
In you. For how
Why?
many times I said do the big girl move?
Do the big girl move.
Yeah,
Do the big girl move.
Do the big girl move.
there you go. All right, you're off the hook. Let's get back into this.
No, my. They're just doing tope after tope. I love it. We were dunking on Lariette for a while, but really, our dunking was more of a she's booked too much kind of dunking. Lariette is actually a pretty good wrestler in our division.
Oh yeah, it's the classic case of how can we miss you if you won't go away. But apart from that, she is as fine a wrestler as one could ask for. And of course, she is now, given credence to the whole do the big girl move. We're finally like, what do we call her finisher? It's the big girl move.
It's the big girl. Do the big girl move.
Do the
In the
big
match,
girl
do the
move.
big girl move.
Do the big girl move.
Go home in the match. Do the big girl move. Duchess Von Eeriee trying to go for her sig on the outside, but no. Lariette with the Michinoku driver. Vintage. That's a vintage big girl move right there. Count of 8.
Vintage big girl move.
Vintage big girl move. Do the overdrive.
Do the overdrive.
I'm gonna pop for the overdrive now. Do the big girl move.
Do the pop up 630.
Pop up, drop toe hold. Let me see your feet.
Roadblocks into Fudge's feet.
Do the big girl move. Let me see your feet. Do a drop toe hold. Do the international.
Do the emerald explosion.
Duck wants to do your finish. Do the big girl move.
Dr. Morby, hold on, Dr. Morby is doing that, saying, asking for the big girl move.
Hey, can you do the big girl move? I'm gonna morb. These women can't get their finishers in. They're just reversing each other's finishers.
Yeah.
Stop reversing each other's finishers.
Stop reversing each other's finishers so we can see the big girl move.
Have you tried the big girl move?
Have you tried the big girl move?
I've got a petition. If I get 100 people to sign it, you do the big girl move. Fucking big girl move.
Look, I'm happy that now when we say do the big girl move, someone can actually do the big girl move.
Hey Lariette, could you do the big girl move? I want this match to end so I can watch freaking Akira Yamashita Drew Bowman fanfiction.
Lariette, hi, long-time listener, first-time caller. I was wondering if you could do the big girl move.
Big girl move guy X Lariette fanfiction.
That's it. That's the new relationship of season 3.
I'm actually a huge Lariette fan. I wanted to do the big girl move all over me.
Yeah, do the big girl move. All over.
Big girl move. Do the big girl move. Take off your boots. Do the big girl move. Show me your feet. Oh, God. Okay, you got your sig in. Do your sig.
Yeah.
Do the vintage big girl move.
They do the
Yeah, she did the vintage big girl move right there.
That's vintage move.
Now do the big girl move. Okay, you friggin' mark. Okay,
You
friggin'
mark.
You friggin'
But at
Mark,
least
why
the
didn't you do the
finisher
big girl move?
But at least the finisher got Lariette's feet 1 foot into the other person's face in some form or fashion.
Take off your boots, do your vintage.
Do your vintage and then do the big girl move.
Show me your feet, do the big girl move.
Oh, God. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We're
I almost
back.
said this was a tag team match, but
No, not quite.
it's another Colt Everette match here where he fights a guy in a mask.
You know, winning the A championship is not enough. He needs to keep winning masks.
He needs to keep the gimmick going.
Yeah, I agree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action ECW Ultra Violent Women's Champion Cowboy Colt Everette.
You know, I think
Rio
the A
Grande-
championship
Yes.
has done a lot to like boost people's careers. It definitely boosted
yeah.
Bradley Knight into very formidable opponent.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Caleb
It
Collins
also
winning
gave
it.
him it also gave him a signature win.
Oh yeah, they definitely gave him a signature win. We'll never stop talking about that.
No.
Especially because it has Colt Everette, who's kind of just been on a journey. And it's the
Yeah.
journey of Colt Everette that I'm kind of proud of. Goes
Yeah,
down from
same.
taking masks to taking wins, getting title defenses. 2 successful title defenses, I believe.
Something like that. And the A championship has been contentious. It has passed hands a few times this season.
Successfully defended, unsuccessfully defended. It's kind of like the Japan United States Championship for some reason.
Well,
Well, to be fair, no one had the title at the start of the season because we couldn't get Adam Reed to sign his contract. Retired
Well, that's our-
undefeated at WrestleMania.
well, you know, he was smart. He knew to get out while he was still ahead.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 198 pounds, Terrible Wildcat.
Wildcat with a biker president jacket on. Why doesn't he pull a Minimank and come out in a bicycle?
And
Why?
he can keep that mount for longer than 2.7 seconds, and it would fit.
He could just come out with a friggin' motorcycle and no one would see the problem with it. If he's like biker lucha gimmick. You know what? I'm all for the biker lucha.
You know, I am as well, to be honest. It's new, it's fresh.
Yeah. No, gotta come out with the generic entrance number 37 right here.
At least his video isn't generic.
I mean, yeah, it's a weird looking lion thing. That says Braun Breaker that we're going to ignore.
Braun who? That Mark? I don't know that man.
What a mark.
Yeah, what a Mark. He can't even do the big girl move.
Hey, Braun, could you touch your toes? No, you can't do the
No.
big girl move.
Yeah, either touch your toes or do the big girl move.
But look
Show
at
us
Colt
your
Everett.
feet.
Oh, disrespecting the Wildcat.
Well, he is a well-respected street fighter, Colt Everett.
Apparently.
Winning in big Extreme Rules matches against the likes of Caleb Collins. I almost forgot his name for a second. How can I forget Caleb Collins and Miguel de Leon? Probably one of...
Yeah.
Those two don't exactly need a championship, but their rivalry, definitely a top-tier rivalry of the season. Especially that Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, that Hell in a Cell match was epic.
We're going to keep talking about previous matches. Let's focus on the now. It's Colt Everett taking on Wildcat. I believe this is like his second or third time. But you know what? That's neither here nor there, because this time Colt Everette is the champion. And he goes for a splash.
Indeed. Big cowboy splash from the top rope. Also, good to see Derek Moore officiating. We've seen a lot of Blind Sammy today.
I have no... You know, we are the elite. We have
That's
more
true.
than one referee.
Yeah, exactly. We've been putting a lot of miles on Blind Sammy, but Derek Moore is the original.
Derek Moore, don't forget to follow him on at WWE Derek Moore on Twitter.
That's right.
What in the world was that? Diving springboard clothesline, but Colt Everette rolling not quite out of the way, into the way. It was a weird looking dodge.
Yeah, must be some of that resiliency of being the A champion.
Oh, discus, bicycle kick, vintage Colt Everette.
Vintage, that discus big boot. But Wildcat is still in this. Maybe not for long.
And here it comes. Vertebreaker.
Get ready to lose your mask, Wildcat.
The mask remover.
Yeah, the mask remover. There it is.
Mask scraper. Mask scraper sounds better. Oh, no, that sounds awful.
No, I'm about to
mask
say.
Mask remover. I'm sorry, I didn't realize mask scraper, if you say it fast enough, sounds awful.
Yeah. No.
No, I said two words, the word mask and the word scraper.
Mask breaker.
Mask breaker? Mask breaker sounds a bit better. But, whatever, that's neither here nor there. Mask taker. Mask taker.
We'll be right back. The mask taker. There you go.
We'll be right back. And we're back with a fatal four-way action here tonight. Llarona, Senior Squash Match, Jack-O-Lantern, and Quinn Neko. Cody Rhodes decided, nah, we're not going to waste time with entrances here. That's like 4 entrances and too many like special effects, fog machines, pyro. We're the elite, but, you know, the homeless crisis is on the rise. We can't just be wasting our precious ammunition, our Roman candles, on a random episode of Raw.
Not just Cody Rhodes. These men were eager to get started. All got into the ring.
Oh my goodness, that would have been awesome if there was like legitimate ragdoll physics. Like imagine you're like... yeah, I know I'm breaking kayfabe, but imagine a wrestling game that had like ragdoll body physics, and if you do like a slam onto another person, that's like extra damage or something.
Oh, that would be awesome. But look at Llarona here.
Doing flips?
Yeah, doing flips. Little kick flips and shit.
Kick flips. Getting deja vu.
Oof.
Oh, diving clothesline by Jack-O-Lantern, former member of the CMLL Appreciation Society and probably current member of the Night Watch with Bradley Knight and Roadblock.
Indeed, and speaking of the Night Watch and Bradley Knight, we see the kendo stick in the ring. That is a Bradley Knight special.
Indeed. Double choke slam!
Double choke slam!
Rarely seen a double team move that isn't just, you know, generic as hell.
And
double choke
slam. And especially Quinn Neko being the other party of that. I think really proving that he is the king of Kitty Strong style. And I don't believe we've reminded people yet, just talking about all of these men, because Quinn Neko, of course, former King of the Ring champion. This year, we're doing a little something special with the King of the Ring. It being the final pay-per-view on the road to WrestleMania, the winner of the King of the Ring tournament, the winner of the Royal Rumble, and the Japan United States champion will all fight in WrestleMania main event in an elimination triple threat match for the big one.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm hyped for that.
I am so very hyped for that. I am excited to see who comes out on top of that.
I mean, having a legitimate reason to have a triple threat match other than a guy is super over and needs his main event. Cough, cough, Bryan Danielson. Cough, cough.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson.
Cough, cough, Triple H. Oh, Shawn Michaels.
There's something in my throat.
Freeman. I mean, I'm just saying, if we're gonna have a triple threat match as the main event of Mania, can we at least just have King of the Ring before and then just have it make sense other than, oh, the fans want to see, they want to see this guy. It didn't go according to plan. Seth Rollins cash in Money in the Bank. Well, technically, that Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank does fit the criteria of a triple threat.
It does, but you know, at the moment.
Actually, I give up my briefcase to the Authority. No idea what the purpose was. Enough about remembering stuff I barely remember. We're watching current day. We got like three people.
That's like 2020 shit. We're in 2090.
Not a single American in this match, mind you.
Yeah, not one.
We got like 3 Guadalajara Jalistans and Quinn Neko from Japan.
From your local cat cafe.
From your local cat cafe. Cat Girl Maid Cafe?
I mean, Quinn Neko would fit right in.
Cat Girl, Femboy Friday and Quinn Neko. Cat Girl Maid Cafe.
I'm here for it.
I would love to see them form a tag team if that was their gimmick.
Let's break kayfabe one more time here. Didn't we attempt that? Like, we tried to get Quinn Neko and Femboy Friday into a tag team, and like the result of whatever the match was, like it didn't work.
I don't think that's not ringing any bells.
I could have swore that's something that happened, where it was like a triple threat or a fatal 4-way, and Quinn Neko and I know I might be thinking of a different tag team where it's like, oh, maybe these two are gonna work together and it could end up in a tag. No,
I'm pretty sure it was like probably Chris Danger or Mike Savage.
It was Mike Savage.
Or something.
Mike Savage is ringing a bell. But nevertheless, the point being, I too would love to see a tag team between Femboy Friday and Quinn Neko. I just want to see more Femboy Friday. I love Femboy Friday.
I just want to see Femboy Friday as well.
Yeah.
Femboy Friday is our favorite mid-carder, by the way.
Oh, for real. Like, it... And there's no, like, irony to it. There's no sarcasm to that. Like, I legit love Femboy Friday.
I mean... If Femboy Friday were to fight for the the Japan United States Championship, okay, I would probably like lose faith in humanity. That'd be like if Santino Marella won a women's battle royal.
Yeah. Oh, but Jack Bomb.
Spinning Jack Bomb as a flip goes Llarona. The point I'm trying to make is that. Yes.
That we need more Femboy Friday. That's the point.
We need more Femboy Friday. Femboy Friday Elimination Chamber for the Japan United States Championship. You love to see it. Book it. Book it, Cody. Book it.
Yeah, Cody, book it.
Oh my goodness, that kendo stick just went through Jack-O-Lantern. But enough about what the future holds. We got ourselves a fatal 4-way match here. That's kind of hectic right here. I hope.
Yeah, we saw a moment ago Quinn Neko hitting the backstabber. That's what it's called. But here we are, Derek Moore again officiating. Great to see you. Great to see you in the zebra stripes, Derek Moore.
If I had to pick 2 from here to win, it would be Jack-O-Lantern and Quinn Neko. I really want Quinn Neko to win, but it's Jack-O-Lantern looking
it's
really strong here tonight. I'm sorry,
Once
Senior
again, we are on the
Squash
same
Match.
page.
I'm sorry, Senor Squashmatch. Your name is nothing to me.
Yeah. You have not lived up to your name. You haven't been squashed, and you haven't been squashing anyone. So, you know, that's why you are simply Mr. Smith. Bless you.
He's got a sneezy wheezy.
I'm gonna morb into this sneeze, Daddy.
Something. Oh, almost had a double team move.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I'm getting deja vu or if we had a double team move already. Samoan spike, but no, a reversal by Jack-O-Lantern, but no. Looking for a Friday the 13th, but Senior Squash Match with the reversal goes for a suplex throw. Selena Del Sol by Llarona.
Oh,
Derek Moore taking a millennium. Selena Del Sol back. Llarona and Quinn Neko. Why are you looking? I thought he was going to beat up Derek Moore.
What is happening?
Stick. 1, 2, kicks out. Oh my.
Talking about Bradley Knight finishes, Llarona almost had a variation of the Bradley Knight finish. But now the
Senior
X
Squash
Factor.
Match. And Quinn
The Nya
Neko.
factor from Quinn Neko.
The Nya factor. Oh. Top rope
I agree.
choke slam.
Ew. This could be it for Quinn Neko. Oh, not
Jack-O-Lantern.
Jack-O-Lantern in position.
With the wherewithal, the timing.
Indeed. But no, I'm
Quinn
with you.
Neko.
I don't remember if it's deja vu or not if we saw Quinn Neko and Senior Squash Match both choke slamming somebody.
If they did, that happened. If they didn't, we're breaking kayfabe.
Yeah, it's fine. And the point is we saw a meeting of the minds instead.
Up. Senior Squash Match getting pinned by Llarona. Broken up by Quinn Neko. Really good match going on right here. As usual for Fatal 4-Way matches. Anything could happen in a Fatal 4-Way. Steel chair headshots. How lucha. The El Undertaker Mexican badass going on right there with the Selena Del Sol. But Jack-O-Lantern off the top rope with a splash, but missing. Quinn Neko getting out of the way as Llarona and Senior Squash Match have a bit of a scuffle on the outside. I'm not sure if you've muted your mic and don't realize it's 619 into the corner. Oh.
In fact, I did it again. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what I did. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I thought I would... Oh, my. I thought I would ask. You were a bit quiet for too long.
Yeah, no, I already forgot that. Oh, I was going to say, trying to think of a name for a finisher Jack-O-Lantern doing... I'm pretty sure that was a finisher, that top rope splash. Like, what a good name would be as a horror movie staple. I was thinking the Hellraiser splash.
Oh, definitely.
There you go. But yes.
Or the Halloween splat. No, I'm going to be honest. I don't like the name Halloween.
I thought Halloween Splash as well, but I'm like, nah, that doesn't really fit. Hellraiser Splash, though. That's solid. All the way slammed by Senior Squash Match.
And he brings out the steel steps. That barely connected.
I am shaking my head disappointingly.
Senior Squash Match off the top rope. Oh, he puts his foot on the steps. Could it be double axe handle? That's the finish.
Ooh, that could be the finish.
If Llarona wasn't up with a stomp.
Llarona was prepared. He wants to keep this match going, and understandably so.
Or
Nobody wants to be
not.
a loser here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We were both on the same page that...
Senior Squash Match is not winning this match. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're both on the same page. It can't be Senior Squash Match, and with all due respect, it can't be Llarona.
I mean, Llarona could pull out a sneaky win, but storyline building up, it's either Quinn Neko or Jack-O-Lantern.
Yeah, I agree. Also,
I feel
just
like
for us being marked.
I feel like Quinn Neko should get a win in this match. Like, he's put in the work. It's about time he gets credit for what he's done. Jack-O-Lantern gets... He was about to low blow Senior Squash Match. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, spinning
Jack Bomb. But Llarona just there and ready to stop it.
Standing moonsault. Jack-O-Lantern rolls to the outside. Tope! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, almost an elbow suicida from Quinn Neko.
Selena Del Sol.
And the
Almost
Selena
on the steel chair. Neko cutter. Hit the Neko cutter, you mark. That's
there
not
it
the
is.
Neko cutter.
Oh. Neko stunner.
It's the around the world.
If this were Orange Cassidy, I believe that's the Stun Dog Millionaire.
The Stung Cat Millionaire, whatever.
Stun Cat Millionaire.
Wheelbarrow DDT. Oh, Chavo. I mean, Llarona looking good, which makes me think of him as being a surprise win. And Senior Squash Match. Senior Squash Match is eating the pin. If Llarona
Yeah,
wins.
probably.
Or he's going to do... Purple Mist?
The Purple Mist on the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Jack-O-Lantern, maybe don't flex right now.
Neko cutter!
There's the Neko cutter.
I didn't think Purple Mist. Let's... Oh, he's got purple all over. I think.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
I kind of wasn't paying attention. It kind of looked purple. Let's say it's purple.
I also wasn't paying attention. I just saw the lean in, and I didn't see the color of the mist.
It looked kind of blue-ish. Release German. The Squashplex. Really? Oh, okay.
Okay.
We were like dunking all over. X Factor.
The Nya Factor.
Nya Factor. Throws a steel chair. Oh, backstabber.
The backstabber. The disrespect shown by Quinn Neko, though, to just throw a steel chair. Spanish Fly standing.
Oh. Oh. Duck. 3 finishers. Do your super finish, you mark. Over Jack-O-Lantern. Get up.
Develop a super finisher and do it, you mark.
Steel chair, headshot, unprotected. Go for the pin. And in comes Quinn Neko. You know it has to be between Quinn Neko and Jack-O-Lantern.
Yeah, it has to be, please.
Please.
We don't ask for much. We don't ask for much.
I mean, I'm fine with Llarona. He's going up. He's setting up his Senior Squash Match. What are you doing? Oh, Selena Del Sol.
Another Selena
Slowly.
Del Sol.
What are you doing? Fucking Mark.
Talking about going around
Selena
the world.
Del Sol
And there's
again.
the other. There's the third.
In comes Jack-O-Lantern. Eat the pin, Senior Squash Match.
Eat the pin, buddy.
It's
Maybe not.
Oh, God. Up against the ropes. Quinn Neko. Holy.
Sure has been a match.
It's
been a fun match.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it.
Jack-O-Lantern is jacking up. What's he jacking? Oh. Senior Squash Match almost looked like a final boss. Spinning.
Yeah.
Frickin' Jack Bomb. Holy, but Llarona is standing.
Position. Yeah.
Where are you going? Baseball bat. Where are you going?
Yeah, were you, buddy? What's the plan here?
Rest hold, drop kick. What?
And
Falling
Llarona.
DDT. That's a finish.
It could
That's
be.
the finish.
I think that's the finish.
Are you kidding me?
Jack-o'-lantern up a little, just a couple seconds too late.
A
And
bit
Llarona.
dazed.
And I think what surprises me the most, Eyesore, is that it wasn't Senior Squash Match who ate the pin.
I'm disappointed that it wasn't Senior Squash Match eating the pin, but at the same time, it was anyone else's game to win.
Yeah, I will take that a step further. I'm disappointed that of all the people, it was Quinn Neko who ate the pin.
Indeed. We'll be right back. And we're back. Stay with me now. Women.
Women!
Not just any women.
Not
We got the
just any
champ.
women. Who is on her 113th day straight. 113 days as your Heartbreaker champion.
Don't mind me. I'm just standing. Because sitting on the seat after being on the edge. Okay.
Ah, well done. Sounded like... Oh, hold on. I'll let Samantha Irvin finish.
Women's men's champion, Akira, the Dragon, Yamashita.
It legit sounded like Samantha Irvin just kind of laughed with you at that joke. Like you kind of got her with that.
Can I take this part of my microphone arm off? So I can just walk around a bit and cut a promo that way. That'd be pretty cool.
Rainmaker.
That would be pretty cool if I just got in, started cutting a promo.
Yeah.
Because I just kind of want to walk and talk. No. Screw me, I guess.
How very Aaron Sorkin of you, the walk and talk.
It's a friggin' microphone arm. Gotta screw that back in. But if can I screw this?
And from Salem, Massachusetts, Lily Lovecraft.
I am also struggling with not so much mic, but seat-related things as well. So we are both in similar situations.
I just wanted to grab the mic, do a Scott Steiner promo as I kind of just move my legs a bit, stand around, because that last match had me on the edge of my seat.
My genetic freaks!
Give me a fucking mic! He's fat! You know, I think I've been
Big
putting
bad
too much
booty
oil
daddy.
in my... Putting too much oil... I've been frying my chicken. Been frying... Stir-frying my ramen noodles.
There you go.
I've kind of found this, like, pre-made noodle dish where it comes with, like, you know, the spices and the teriyaki soy sauce. And the noodles, they come soft. And so you're supposed to, like, stir-fry it in a pan. And I'm like, okay, wow, this is different. And now I'm just kind of like experimenting with like stir frying in general, and it's kind of like really good.
Stir frying can be very dope, for sure. But yes, as a reminder, this is Akira Yamashita's 113th day. I know I mentioned that earlier, but the significance of her being the longest reigning Heartbreaker champion, longest reigning champion of this season, is that if she can hold the title for 1,000 consecutive days or win it 1,000 times, the contract that she made with Satan, who's a babyface.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't even know anymore. Satan's a babyface, God's a heel.
I mean,
Jesus is gonna come out, have a handicap match with the Sons of Hell, and still come out on top.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I mean,
It'll still be like a 10-star match. Friggin'
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Meltzer's gonna friggin' mark out when that match happens.
Yeah, the preserved head of Dave Meltzer, of Uncle Dave. But yes. What am I trying to say? I am getting a big stretch in because I was told to stretch in self-care. But yes, Akira Yamashita, if she holds the title for 1,000 consecutive days or wins it 1,000 times, the deal that she made with Satan, who is a babyface, she will regain her soul and/or her name. Even though she has a name, it's fine. We're not going to talk about it. Though we don't get the details either, but definitely her soul is involved, and the point is she gets her stuff back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just her soul, and then someone said, "Oh, her name as well," and we just kind of rolled with it. But I think in all honesty, Satan just gave her Satan powers and really just no restrictions. Yeah. I think it's a psyop. I think it's just straight up a satanic psyop.
It could well be.
It's God's distraction to make Satan look evil. What a heel move by God.
Yeah, what a Yahweh, you son of a... How dare you.
A women's match going on right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed. And at least this time, our digressions and diversions at least tangentially had something to do with the match at hand.
It involves a woman in this match who's pretty much the main character of the women's division, Akira Yamashita.
Yes, impressive showings all around. Did not start successful her first couple of matches, but
she lost to the future champ in Velvet Web, and then she beat her, and then she beat her again. She lost to Pamela Pink, but she didn't lose the title. It was kind of weird.
That's right, because it was a count out loss, as I recall.
Ooh,
looking like almost martinis, but Lily Lovecraft. I'm sorry, Akira. Yeah, Vintage Lovecrafter. I'm down with that as a name. Oh, and the stomp. Oof.
Moonsault, Lion Salt, Demon Salt. Okay,
the Demon Salt. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love that move.
Same. The Hell's Blade.
What a name.
Yeah. Literally just came up with it. But Lily Lovecraft showing some resiliency to kick out of the Hell's Blade.
Oh, you got hit with a finish? Just kip up.
Yeah, just kip up. It's fine. This is AEW.
Just kip up, you mark. Oh, yeah, what a roundhouse by Lovecraft.
Yeah. But Akira Yamashita also kicking out.
What's your finish so we can kick out? Oh, kip up. Do a move. Mark. Listen,
nice finish. I can't wait to kick out of it.
I know that we double axe handle joke, but come on.
Yeah, please.
That was supposed to be a spot, and you ruined it.
Well. And just bending the fingers back. Not a pretty move, but an effective one, to be sure.
The ring is all dirty. Why did you do this to me?
I mean, we've seen a lot of back and forth high-octane action. Now, somebody should, spray down the ring, but still. Oh, yes, yeah, submission hold.
Is it a submission or is it a rest hold? I don't know. Can we get the ring mat Zamboni up in here?
Yeah. Get Disinfectant Jones here to handle business.
Can we get ourselves a Gordie Howe hat trick?
Talking about transitions into moves. Set up for an electric chair just to put Akira down and to forearm her in the back of the head. Was that part necessary?
Cavemankin, Letting go of the pin into a roll-up, into a mank bank. You talk about transitions. That was the craziest transition.
That was the best transition.
Right up there next to eating a pedigree and then hitting a 630.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily Lovecraft.
Yeah, marking up.
Taking down the champ.
Caught her with a running knee.
Making her come back.
She might just come back.
With the Pele. Up to the top rope. Get up, Akira.
What is Lily looking for?
A double axe handle.
Yeah, probably.
Oh! Okay. Top rope beauty shot.
Yeah, top rope beauty shot.
Super kick, you mark! You friggin' AEW mark!
But Akira Yamashita said, nah, not today. You don't get to hit some AEW mark shit. Hell no.
Whoop. She tried to go for vintage.
Flying forearm, Shawn Michaels style. Yeah, trying to go for the vintage.
Meteora.
Ooh.
Roll up. That's the finish.
This could be the finish. The roll up.
Not quite. Oh, no. This could be it. This could be it. Okay.
No.
Dragon screw for me, for you. That's the finish? Question mark?
It might be. No, not yet. Akira Yamashita still in this fight. Lily Lovecraft looking shocked. I'm inclined to agree. I don't remember the last time we've seen the champion in this much trouble.
That's because she's been having squash matches after squash matches against her opponent.
Indeed.
Or, you know, laying out of the ring for a 10 count.
Loop and a slam twice.
Oh. Tortellini!
The Tortellini. Shades of...
Lily
and that's
Lovecraft with the victory.
Lily Lovecraft beat our champion.
With the Tortellini.
With the Tortellini. Tortellini, indeed.
I'd sell the Tortellini.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You have to sell the Tortellini.
Yeah, she's pointing at us. She knows we'd sell that.
Yeah, you have to sell the beer as well. There are a few things you have to sell. You have to sell the beer. You have to sell the Tortellini. You have to sell the Mank Bank.
I need an ID check for the beer. Anyway, we'll be right back. And we're back. Main event action here tonight as some of our top mid-carders, upper carders, okay.
Upper mid-card. But to be fair, we've had a lot of questions since last week. And I don't know if we're going to get answers, but we are going to get some kind of turn back. Excuse me. We are going to get some kind of turn back here to better examine just what the hell happened last week and why people were on the sides that they were on.
Oh my goodness, the cape is marking out. I mean, the towel is marking out.
It is indeed. For
Chin 4.
the man, for the man who perhaps the Night Watch was named after.
I
agree, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, what's the legal drinking age in 2090? It probably went up to like 23.
I think it would have gone up, but at the moment it's being waived because good luck finding alcohol.
Yeah.
It's kind of a smoke 'em if you got 'em type situation.
Yeah.
With the homeless crisis being on the rise.
Yeah. I mean,
eventually
smoking,
go ahead.
I was going to say, smoking used to be like a 18 plus kind of thing, and then they moved it to 21.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a smoker, but I probably would.
Neither am I, but, you know, again, we the peasants have an issue with food. We, of course, being the 1% of the 1%, that's Isor and I, and Newts and John, the announcers of Raw and WWE, we don't have a food issue. But the rest of the plebeians food is very difficult to come by. So for them, I think until food becomes more plentiful,
And his opponent from
alcohol
San Juan,
and
Puerto Rico,
cigarettes are kind of a case of smoke them if you got them.
3 pounds, Miguel.
It's nice to have Miguel De Leon back after his brutality from the Hell in a Cell at main event. But teaming up with Caleb Collins, the man who put him through hell,
Yeah.
all because of Dave Daniels, that sex pest.
That known sex pest, Dave
Known
Daniels, the scum of
sex
the earth.
pest.
Yeah.
Dave
Not just that
Daniels.
he's a sex pest, he's a known sex pest.
The
Scum of
biggest
the
heel
earth,
turn.
Dave Daniels.
He saw Miguel De Leon just straight up murk friggin' Colt Everette at Fastlane. He's like, yeah, we need to build him up.
Yeah. But to the point where of Caleb Collins nearly murdering Miguel De Leon in a Hell in a Cell match. For a man who got so close to death he could kiss it, he's been looking in top form since his return.
Yeah, he won a friggin' surprise return at a roll through.
Whoa!
Oh,
No.
as usual, this match starting off fast paced. Miguel De Leon trying to get some upper advantage on here, but former A champion Bradley Knight not letting any of it. And really, Bradley Knight seems to want to like go at this solo. He doesn't care about Dave Daniels. He doesn't care about Miguel De Leon, and he most certainly doesn't care about Caleb Collins. Curb stomp.
Indeed not, and why should he? You know, he already has the Night Watch. Why does he need to get involved in this other business? But it sometimes a man does not get to decide the fights that he's in.
I'm trying to remember what Pete Flapjack and Jack Gilmore, the final boss,
The final boss.
they're trying to get Bradley Knight to smile for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I have not once, even winning the A championship, and a kip up. I've never seen that man smile into a rolling stunner.
It's a confident smile, but it's not, I don't call confident smiles smiles. That's like calling someone with a straight face happy.
Yeah, there's no joy in his eyes when he smiles. That confident smile.
Yeah, it's mostly just, he did it, he gets paid in food stamps or whatever. He gets to eat.
He gets to eat at the buffet.
The friggin' walk around the world right there.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
missed the
Miguel
elbow
De
drop.
Leon,
Otherwise known as Master Iskai's Good parenthesis Garza El Undoteco El Cano de Leon.
how long are we going to make that last? When will that storyline end?
Never.
It'll end when the big girl move ends.
It'll end when he wins the championship, where he will truly become Master Iskai's Good.
He's good. Yes, that's right.
Stop spamming curb stomps. You're making the move look bad. Phoenix flag.
Whoa! Well, this is a springboard tortellini. Middle rope springboard tortellini.
The default splash in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
It's a really good move. Okay?
Yeah.
Phoenix flag.
No,
is a really good move.
I'm here for it. But the disrespect earlier with the face washing of Miguel De Leon.
Miguel De Leon definitely losing his smile after Backlash Puerto Rico, and then going to main event and suffering a brutal loss against his enemy turned ally, Caleb Collins.
Yeah, apparently they are enemies no more.
I think it's reaching a common ground, common enemy. Maybe a common ally. What a dodge.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, but Miguel De Leon making sure that his move hits true.
Oh my,
Bradley Knight
hook in the leg.
Okay.
That's a weird hook in the leg.
Yeah, it was weird.
That looked like a submission, if anything.
Well,
if you grab the arm and the leg like that and then hook the leg that weirdly.
Yeah, at that point, like you're going for some kind of limb submission. But speaking of limb submissions, could have seen something from Bradley Knight. Just Bradley Knight with that beautiful combination.
Could we see a hard day's night from Bradley Knight?
And he's been working like a dog.
2, 3. Get worked, you mark. No one kicks out of that move.
That's right. It's been a hard day's night. Bradley Knight's been working like a dog, and he just dog-walked Miguel De Leon.
Is that it? See, not even a smile on his face after winning.
Yeah.
Wow. What? This is the main event.
This is indeed the main
anyway,
event.
That's been this episode
solid
of
win.
Money in the Bank. I mean, Monday Night Raw. It starts with the same thing. Monday Night Raw, Money in the Bank.
Also, I will remind you from this day forward, or from the day of the last Money in the Bank forward, it is Mank in the Bank.
Indeed. I've been your host as always, and with me, as always, is the Ron. And we'll see ya when we'll see ya. See ya.
Yeah.